Imagine what this would look like in your own life. Imagine if you focused on deepening your faith and deepening your love. If you experienced this year a deeper love for people and God and yourself, a deeper faith in God, what would look different in your life? What would change? Probably less draining fights, probably more grace and understanding, probably less assumptions, jumping to conclusions, probably more believing the best about other people, probably more generosity, and probably more people being met in their needs because of others' generosity, probably more self-confidence and major self-esteem than the lack thereof that usually leads to a lot of ugly behaviors, where lots of our envy and jealousy and bitterness and the ugly sides of us that can come out stems from places of low self-esteem. We're trying to meet up something that we lack, but imagine if we felt God's love through that faith. Much higher self-esteem. We're not trying to fill a void or a gap. God's filled it. And all of a sudden now you're free to just love without all of the extra stuff. More people, I think we'd experience more people living out their callings, enjoying what they're doing, living out their mission for God that God's laid out for them. Less fear about confrontations. Why? Because it's not a war. But instead, we're trying to move each other to more love. We see arguments, not me versus you, but clarification. Less defensiveness, more humility, and more authenticity in a community. I mean, there's so many other things. I'm sure if I pulled up a chart and told you guys to start and listen to things, we would have many. Isn't that the world that we want to live in? Isn't that the person that we want to be?